Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Cape Rugby TV. Well, we of course carry on talking about what's happening in the world of Western Province Club Rugby. Lots of great competitions coming up for you tonight, but of course big thanks to our partners on board with us here. Score Energy Drinks, as you know, Score is on board with Western Province Rugby and the Western Province Club Rugby Sevens. And you can win yourself a case of Score tonight, so make sure that you don't go away, because in fact it's a triple up competition that continues. The Score, the bash shoes, and a set of Cape Rugby TV masks, all that coming up tonight. Of course, big thanks also to MChem 24-hour pharmacy down in the corner of N1 and Durban Road. It's great to have them on board, and of course they've been making such an effort helping people during the COVID period. And of course Thorburn Security Solutions, your one-stop shop for all your events security. Paul True, as you know, is of course former Sevens coach, SA Sevens coach, and he's of course head coach at UWC, and we've been trying to get Paul on the line for a while. He's going to join us tonight, so we'll catch up with Paul True, UWC head coach. And then we'll catch up with Janine Lange. She's the chairperson of St. George's Rugby Football Club, and we'll find out what the Lulu boys are up to. And we're just hoping to get Eric Liebenberg on the line with us as well. Eric is, of course, a head coach of Paarl Rugby Football Club. And as you know, of course, Paarl's been very busy behind the scenes helping in the Paarl community. And we'll speak to Reginald Pheiffer. And you, of course, remember we spoke to Reginald last year. He is from Lamotte Wanderers. And that's two clubs, of course, merged. Joining me now back on the line from Lamotte Wanderers, Reginald Pheiffer. Reginald, nice to have you back.
Good evening, JP, and good evening to your viewers. Nice to be back.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. Haven't spoken to you now for about 2 months. I believe that you guys are busy behind the scenes.
Yes, definitely, JP. We've been active. We've been starting our planning. The boys want to keep the ball on the roll, so we're not laying back and waiting for restrictions to reduce down. We're getting innovative and finding new means to keep our conditions up.
Yeah, talking about conditions, I believe that you are being creative and getting the guys to, on their own, of course responsible for themselves, go out in the mountains and stay fit.
Yes, JP. We've started about, let's say, in December, getting the boys to utilize the landscape and the mountain trails that we have here in Lamotte. So we have got the guys running on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sunday mornings. And we gather at the Lamotte Community Hall about 6:30. And then from there, we go past the fire station, up the mountain trails, and when we come down, we used to utilize the Glenwood gravel road. So it's a nice 5 to 6 kilometer job to get the guys conditioning up to standard.
Are the guys turning up for that? I mean, it's obviously very social. It's very casual.
Yes, surprisingly, JP, since we've been utilizing social media and advertising and showcasing the training sessions on our Facebook platform, guys have been starting to join us. Each session consists out of 5 to 10 guys, and then we have a separate program that we run where the coach actually gives some players to do individual training. If they don't feel comfortable joining the group yet, they can condition themselves at home or in their own space. So we got 2 programs running at the same time.
Right. And I believe that probably looking after that is, I believe you've got a new strength and conditioning coach that has been hired at well, I don't know if hired is the right word. Lamotte Wanderers has, of course, got Donovan Blau involved there now.
Yes, and I'm happy to announce the appointment of the Donovan Blau to our ranks. He's a really inspirational coach and person who has been involved in rugby for a while. He's been involved for 10 years with the Western Cape Sport School, and he's been involved with clubs like UWC, Silver Tree, and Rocklands for a short stint. He since moved to Lamotte, and now he approached us and actually said, "Listen here, guys, I want to assist you. I got the passion for rugby, and I know I could uh, influence you guys in a positive way." And within the 2 months that he's been active, we've seen our membership growing and the ethics and the culture of the guys really changing for the better. So, the Noven Blau, welcome, welcome to us, and we're here to let you know that we appreciate you, coach.
Reginald, what comes next for you now? We know that obviously we have to wait to see what SA Rugby and Western Province Rugby say about future games and practices, and that's all still a long way to go before that. But behind the scenes, what's next for you guys now?
What's next was actually start to involve the youth again. We're looking at guidelines how we can introduce the young players systematically. As you know, working with young guys, your club takes on a lot more responsibility than working with the seniors. So by broadening our database and our squads, we actually want to start focusing on incorporating the youth to then get that, if I can call it, a value chain towards our senior squads.
That's fantastic. Reginald, we're looking forward to getting a lot of photographs when the time comes, and that membership base. And you say Facebook is the place to find you.
Yes, definitely. I can tell you, viewers, go check out Lamotte Wanderers and Lamotte Junior Rugby to learn about what's going on in Lamotte and what our guys are up to. You'll see our trial runs, you'll see our beautiful mountains and the landscaping. So yeah, hopefully when we get visiting teams, we can arrange some social practice sessions or hiking sessions so that you can also join the Lamotte community when you come visit.
Sounds fantastic. Well, we hope that everything, of course, goes according to plan in terms of our health and safety protocols. And we'll say to you and the team and the players and everybody out at Lamotte Wanderers, stay healthy, stay fit, and of course follow all the health and safety protocols.
Yeah, thank you, JP, and thank you for having us on the show again.
Thanks, Reginald. There we go, folks. Reginald Pheiffer, Public Relations Officer, but very instrumental, of course, behind the scenes there at Lamotte Wanderers. And as he said, they're growing the membership. Isn't that fantastic? During these difficult times, when you would have thought that things are quieting down, clubs are growing. Well, those that are, or let's say those that are active, clubs are growing. So if you want to join Lamotte Wanderers, just go and find them on their Facebook page. Go and do a search there for Lamotte Wanderers. And as he said, they are busy signing up new members. Anyway, folks, we'll take an ad break. When we come back from the break, we'll carry on talking about what's happening in the world of Western Province Club Rugby. Don't go away.